Okay, life has a balance, okay? You gotta do things that people did for you. You gotta pay back for things that you received. And you gotta give if you expect, okay? This is how it works. Whatever downfall you're going through from this line, there is an uphill as well. You gotta be ready for that, okay? And this is not only like word wise, it's religiously it's proven too. Like whatever you do, what you give, you will receive, or something like that, right? And I want to say on this video that being a good person, being a clear person, being someone who cares about others, being someone who likes activity, being someone who likes clarity, being someone who's creative, will put you in a situation where you're gonna think like, who am I? Am I crazy? Am I stupid? Why am I doing all this? Because nobody else is doing it. Because it's not comfortable, and it's not something that today's modern people does. And you have to be okay with the way you're looking at things, because it's gonna look completely crazy, and you're gonna think like, what the fuck is going on, right? Because you're doing something completely new. You're doing something that have never been done in your entire generation, and it's all going back to that one saying that if you want something great, you have to do something great. You have to sacrifice greater, you know? If you want different result, you have to do different things, right? So be okay with the way you're doing things, and I want you to not give a shit about what people says. I want you to not give a shit about what people thinks. They're gonna judge you, they're gonna say so many stupid things to you. You just have to be okay with it and accept the people the way they are, no matter if they're bad, if they're good. So I've been talking to people lately about so many things, and every time I talk with someone that's outside my PayPal mafia, that's someone that doesn't know me, and at the end of our conversation, they're asking me how old am I, and when I say I'm 22 or 21, and they're like, what? They're like, you're talking like a 6 years old guy, but you're like 20. They're like, unbelievable. They're like, I thought you were 30 or something. But anyway, and the one thing I think I got very clear in it, and that's what makes sense to me and to others, is that I don't give a shit about other people's opinion, and I don't expect anybody to give a shit about my opinion either, right? So if I'm not agreeing with certain things, right, and somebody's saying no, that's 100% right, and I'm not agreeing with it, I'm gonna say, right, you're right, that's your opinion, and I respect your opinion, right? But if somebody is also not agreeing with my opinion, with my idea, I would also say, thank you, I respect your decision, right? Because this is the word. If we do this, I think we're gonna have a safer place to live in, and I think there's gonna be less hate in people's heart, right? Because what we want for ourselves, right, we do not give, because we want people to treat us well. We want people to treat us with love. What is that? We want people to treat us with respect, and we want people to be loyal to us. We want people to understand us. We want people to be clear about things that you're saying. We want people to not hide things, and we want people to be 100% with us, right? But have we thought about it? Us. How about us? Are we the kind of people that we are expecting others to be? Have we thought, oh, am I doing the right thing? You know, this is the human nature. We do anything to defend our opinion. Even if the opinion is wrong, even if we know that we're not right, we're gonna do anything to defend it. But that's when you have lack of that's when you're trapped you have, that's what, when you have mind trap, okay? The pause was because I kind of messed up the word. You have lack of knowledge, but I'm not saying that I'm a very knowledgeable person. There's always more to learn, and there is never enough to learn, okay? So there's always room to learn, there's always room to grow, and no matter where you are in life, no matter how much millions, billions of dollars do you have, no matter how much influence do you have, there's always room to get better for the next day. There's always room to be a disciplined person, a better version of yourself for tomorrow. And what was it about? Yeah, people that has like mind trap, okay? They're like, okay, this is the thing that I say and it's right. I don't give a shit if you're saying it's not, and if you prove it that it's not right. They're still gonna argue on it. They're like, no, it's not, I'm right, fuck your opinion. But alhamdulillah, I'm so grateful that I understand that, and when I'm right or wrong and I heard people's decision, I heard people's opinion, I say good, thank you, that's your opinion. If I am not agreeing with it, I'm saying that's your opinion and I respect your opinion, and I want you to do the same, respect my opinion, right? Because if we treat people with the way we want it to be treated, I think there's going to be no hate in life, and we're going to have a very great society. We're going to have very good people around us. We're going to have people relying on us. We're going to have customers. We're going to have people to listen to us. We're going to have a better generation. We're going to have good kids in the society. We're going to have we're going to get to the next level, and we're going to adopt the future, and that's what it's the most important things, because people that are great, people that are on top, they were ahead of their time. And if you are so trapped in the past and in the present that you can't think about 2 years, 10 years later, I think this is a very wrong place to be. And there's always room for growth, there's always room to think ahead of your time, and there's always room for being someone that has never existed. There's always room to be creative, there's always room to be a great person, there's always room to do more for people and expect less. Because it all comes down to one thing, you know, being disciplined on no matter what you do. It is gonna have their downfall, it is gonna have their the part that you wouldn't like it, and you're gonna be, if you're disciplined, you're gonna be strong about it. You're gonna say, I'm gonna do it, fuck it. So if you got any value from this video, no matter what year is it, I'm posting it on 2025. There it is.